Thank God it's Friday. And I mean, Friday is the best day for any worker. Friday sees more smiles than any other day of the work week.
Wallahi.
Because it ends the work week to kickstart the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend.
Yes, welcome to Entertainment TV, live on Metro TV. We are live on DSTV channel 277, live on Facebook and YouTube, Metro TV Ghana. Follow us on Instagram, Metro TV _GH. Welcome to Entertainment TV, it's total entertainment and more, like I always say. My name is Nanaya Tano Abuache, and I'm here with...
Of course, the one and only, the star boy, Desmond Okreku is my name. You can call me Desi Faden. And to my left, I've got a
Helen Anyeweja, a.k.a.
Helen K.
Right,
yeah, she's in the building. And of course, our friend, the friend of the show is also here. We'll be introducing him in a bit. But of course, today we've got a packed show. So we're going to do that and we'll move on.
Yeah.
And so let's just get straight into our first thing for the day. And that is to look at some of the stories making the headlines, the trending stories. And just before Helen comes in, you let me just go ahead and introduce our friend, Emmanuel Sapon. A.K.A. Olele Salvador, Deep Throat Sauce. Is here with us. Olele, good afternoon, welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon. It's great to be back again. It's another Friday.
Yeah, another Friday.
It's good to always have you on Friday.
It's like Friday is going to be the day for
Today we'll do it as it is. We won't get any phone call after the show. Big shout outs to our senior man, Boo God, for always doing the work.
Yeah, shout out to Boo God.
I don't go where you're talking about. Anyways, Helen, take us away. What's happening?
All right, so yes, a lot is happening, and we'll be going into a one or two of it, and then we'll go away. But then, Ghanaian festival, music festival, Afrochella, is currently facing a lawsuit but from California's Coachella. They are saying that they are actually violating their trademark, and that's the main purpose of this file. They are saying that look, they are put this file together, or they are facing this lawsuit because they want to stop the confusion. They also want to protect their brand because according to them, Afrochella is actually using their brand to, promote some events in America, the United States, yes, and also in Ghana. So they want to stop all this, and they also want to stop them from further usage of their name or any form of events or promotions. Really, I don't know what you think about this. I would like to start with Olele.
Let's start with Olele.
Olele.
Me, I don't want trouble.
I mean, well, what do I sing? What's there to sing? I
mean, Afrochella has been going on since 2017,
right?
And now Coachella decides to bring a suit. And you know what's funny? Wasn't it Monday when Afrochella unveiled Asake?
I think it was a great PR strategy to further, sell the festival. I mean, I'm not a legal expert, but I'm sure they will allow the Afrochella to go ahead, and then they'll deal with it later. But the only thing that I have a problem with this particular case is what the lawyers of Afrochella did when they received the first warning from Coachella in 2019.
Yeah.
And what was the discussion? What was the conversation like? And why did they ignore all those signs? And if you do your research, Coachella has been coming after people who do similar things or have events or programs that have the semblance of either Chella or Co, whatever. So they've been on the road. Last I checked, from 2016 all the way till now. The latest was Live Nation. As for them, I won't even say something for them because they had Coachella #1 or something like that. That is pretty much. DJ Envy of Breakfast Club had a car show called Coachella or something, and they went after him, and they've never lost. So it's sad at this point where Afrochella is big, and one of the things that people are also missing out is the reason why Coachella had to go all in with a 30-page suit is because they state that one of the reasons is because they have entered the U.S. market.
Yeah.
They're encroaching into their market. At first, it was just neighboring country, but now we've seen that you've grown to become big, and that's why they will come after you.
See, that's the thing. You've grown to become big.
Yeah.
And I mean, we get the foreigners, the diasporas coming in. So there's nothing wrong if they decide to tap into the American
market.
But did we not see this coming?
Oh, we saw it coming.
We did. I mean, from the tweets that were captured on the evidences
Right.
as part of the shoot, you could tell that these guys were watching.
Yeah.
You know, to unfortunately, back to Dizzy Do This, who actually said, well, you don't expect a Coachella themed event to be called Jinyame
Yeah.
Fest. I mean, I mean, that alone.
Yeah, that's
and he is the co-founder and president
Yes.
of Afrochella. So it makes it a bit murky, but I hope, definitely, we know by next year the name will change as things look.
Yeah, how things are going.
30 pages is a lot.
But
you know.
you see, Ken was on the show
Yeah.
because maybe he's a friend of the show. But can we not give Coachella the props? Like they have a point, because if someone is coming to Ghana for the first time, the person has been in the USA, knows Coachella.
Yeah.
When the person gets to the airport and hears Afrochella,
Do you think it's a
is that an
partnership?
African version of Coachella?
Coachella, yeah.
That is what I'm thinking.
Charmaine the God actually alluded to what you were saying on the Breakfast Club, because they were also discussing it, where DJM was also sharing the experience. And they actually believe that Afrochella was like the African version
Of
or the
Coachella.
African wing of Coachella. So it makes
So the
the thing worse.
confusion,
So
yeah.
are they trying to say that they are the only people who are allowed to come to Africa and have a something chella?
They don't
you
share
know?
their glory.
The
What they're trying to
Chella
say
is
is they
yes.
don't
Right.
share
The
their
Chella
glory.
is
If you want
yes.
anything, Chella,
They,
no,
they don't
just
want to
I
do
guess
something
anything.
different.
They don't want
I guess
to.
it.
They've been around since
Right.
the 90s.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
This is an event that they had to hologram to park to
Right.
perform. That's how much of
And
a
having
big
a whole
deal.
Beyonce
Exactly.
taking over Coachella.
You get it.
It's a big
They don't share their glory with anybody.
They should just allow us to enjoy Burna Boy, Stone Boy.
Yeah, the
for
after they
now,
can do
and
it.
then-
Anyway, okay, so moving ahead, Black Sheriff, the soldier
Black
hitmaker, yes, he's been nominated again for an international award.
Yep.
Yes.
And in this category, we have Nigeria's very own Burna Boy in there, Thames in there. We have Zuchu from Tanzania, and also South Africa's very own.
Ira Star is that as well.
Yes,
Yes.
our star is stay.
Right. So, the competition it seems to be really tight, but then we're hoping that Black Sheriff take it. But what do you think? Do you think that he can actually win this
Best
award?
African act, Burna Boy, Thames in there. It's going to
Yeah.
be really tough.
And
Right.
we've had Wizkid being the first African
To win. Yeah.
So, I mean, the next thing that follows is
Maybe.
the man, the African giant himself.
Burna Boy.
Which
you know,
I
You
hope.
can,
I
but you can
think,
never tell.
I think, in all honesty, for an artist that has come out from Konogu Zongo
Yes.
in 2 years,
Yes.
getting all these nominations,
It's a
it's
big
enough
deal.
win.
It's,
I mean,
it's
and
enough win.
I don't think Black Sheriff as an artist really, really pays attention to these things. And I
Right.
like that kind of elite mentality.
Yeah.
He's given himself, because most of us, we've talked about why we are always obsessed about the Grammys and this
Yeah.
and that. He's okay. Onya okay.
Yeah.
Wenya swa, you're okay.
He's just doing what he loves to do.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that for the BET, I was kind of like optimistic, like
You will get
okay,
something
you
out
will
of
get
it.
them.
Yeah.
But really, this one, I'm rooting for Burna.
No, Burna
Because
will-
it's European Music Awards. It's,
Yes.
music or songs that have made the waves in Europe.
Yeah.
Burna has been
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Blacko, I don't think has even embarked on a tour yet.
Yeah, he has a
Yeah,
concert,
he's
he has
yet
a
to do
show
that.
in
Yeah,
UK.
he's
Yeah,
yet to do that. So for me, the nomination alone is good for him.
yeah, it's enough.
In 2
Nomination
years,
is
BET.
Oh,
and
yes.
this one,
It gives
People
him.
have been around for many years and
They don't
haven't
have
even
it.
had
Yeah.
one.
But you know the funny thing or the good thing is Black was actually the second Ghanaian to be nominated in
Yeah.
that. Amare was the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
Ghanaian last year. Unfortunately, she couldn't win as well. And that's why I'm saying that Black Sherry is a special.
Yeah, he's a
somebody.
special breed.
Because if you look
Yeah.
at Amare, you can say, oh, the kind of trajectory she took.
Yes.
Where Nigerians thought she was Nigerian, but later. But this is our own, like
Yeah.
Ghanaian,
Yeah.
raw Konongo Zongo. So big ups to Black, big ups to the team, and we only wish for the best.
We wish for the best. So we applaud him for this nomination, hoping that he wins. But whatever happens, I mean, yes, it's a win for him. So